What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Crust. We are continuing right where we left off in the last one, so actually nearly no time's passed. Very, very little. I didn't even pause the game. I just paused for a second. Looks like our scout rover is idle. I don't think there's anything else for... I guess you could go over there and scout that. Off you go. Have fun. We've got an idle rover. I think this is the guy here what's going around collecting all of these guys. He's got a couple of drones on board, so what we'll do is we'll send him there next and we'll collect all of that. He is starting to get a little bit full though. He's not that full, he's got another good little bit to go yet. I think he might be able to make it over here as well. Yeah. Then after that, I guess I'll send another rover out on that mission. Moment for a rover to come back as well. So, yeah. We've put another one of these guys down to hopefully maybe help offset the O2 stuff. I think we are not that good on O2 at the minute. We've got plenty of steel left over as well. We've got like 400 and summit. Where am I? There I am. That's where I was there on the map. Yeah, so we've got about like 100 more to go in this, and then that is going to be it. So, yeah, we're chugging away nicely. We're not... Well, hopefully we should be somewhat on track for this thing. We've almost done we've just done just over 50 days. So, we've got a couple of years to complete it. Obviously, there's a lot in here for us to do, so, yeah. Next, we'll be sending the plates, which we've got plenty of. We've got an urgent contract. You want... Going to Earth though? No. Sorry, I can't. Sorry. No. We've got 7 parts to this though. So I'm guessing we're going to have to start setting up some more production chains and stuff. So, yeah, it's going to start getting interesting quickly. Hopefully we should maybe fill up this room as well. Wasting science points. Blue again. There you go. Work on that. Obviously, just getting the other science points in is going to be a bit of a struggle, but that's fine. I do want to turn these guys back on, but right now I don't think I can afford it, so I also need to keep an eye on our power situation today as well, so I think we're going to bump that up as well. Oh, our fridge is online. Food is definitely going into it. So all food should go in there now, no matter what. Don't really need medicine or not organics in there. Medicine I've got a little bit of. Not a lot, but just a bit. Let's check all this out over here. You guys are good. Some of these guys are full on stuff. And some of them aren't, so fine. I think we've got enough coming in. We've got enough slag being produced. Which means we've got enough of these guys. Keep making these. Still filling up this one though. We are spending a little bit of materials. This one has no water. You do have water. The water's here. You lied. There you go, it's getting filled. Another electrolysis machine. Works very well. Just see if this starts to drop now. So we've got another electrolysis machine up and running. Shouldn't do though. Right, up on the surface, let's have a look. Panels have been put in, well, not panels, sorry. These guys have been put into place. Do I need any more panels? We're down to about half. Just over half. Just over half full. We'll see how today goes. I think we've got enough for a night anyway, so from today's stuff we should have more than enough. How are these guys doing? Got people working in them, but don't seem to be filling up. Oh. Because I've turned them off? Offline. No, online. I'm guessing they're not getting any slag or anything at the minute. Everybody's too busy. As long as these guys are reasonably full. This one isn't. Not good. Didn't actually show you on here. Oh yeah, it does there. 12. 5. Yeah, these guys need more slag, so I need them not to start moving stuff for a little bit, but we are currently moving a lot of stuff upstairs. Almost done though. What I'll do is I'll give us a little bit of a break once this one goes out. We're about 200 out. How much we got in reserve? 300. Yeah, we've got plenty. I think then it'll just be getting these guys full. I think 2's not going to be enough, so we're going to probably have to buy some smart concrete. I'll be fine though. We can do that. Right, ice machine seems to be doing enough, so we've got plenty of water. That's getting filled, so I don't need to worry about that much anymore. Power seems to be increasing quite nicely. Everything down here seems to still be working. Are you still producing stuff? Yep. You're still producing stuff. So we're starting to get some stuff coming down from up here. And the back up here though. There we go. Start pushing that in there a little bit better. Upgrade you a little bit there as well. There we go. Don't want this backing up too much. There you go, that there seems to be flowing there nicely. The only thing is though, I've got like multiple things coming from over here as well, so upgrade you a little bit there as well. Haven't got any higher than that. I want to see this not backing up, you see. Seems to be a nice constant down here now. Want this to be constant as well. Okay, yeah, there you go. So that's not backing up there anymore. This is getting backed up here though. Awful lot of stuff coming through here. How's upstairs going? 561. Not much more to go. How much should we go over here? More than enough. Okay, cool. Then what we'll do is we'll get, as soon as Rover's back, we'll start sending these guys out. Like this, he is going into there. Lovely. There's a little bit of a backup here, but that's now sorted. There seems to be no backups here. Always good just to check your conveyors, just to make sure everything's feeding where it should be. Seems to be good. Conveyors out here seem to be passing everything around nicely. Not too shabby. Seems to not be getting any regular backups though at the minute. Everything seems to be coming in here lovely. How's ice doing over here? Fine. Definitely thinking about sticking an ice miner on here just to get rid of that deposit. Now, obviously this deposit's fine where it is. This one isn't. I'm thinking about putting one on here, then feeding the slag somehow over into this. I have no idea on how we'll feed the slag into that. Because the best way would be to maybe take it out over this way and then out over here and then up and then in over here. They can just feed in this way. Then ice would just be probably the same way. Then what I'll probably do is I'll probably use the same conveyor belt for slag and ice. And then just send the slag up here. And then put like a junction on here where I can tell it which way to send it. And then just send slag this way and then another way send the ice. Could do that. Because you can actually send multiple things up one belt. And then also I'll cut down on the amount of this manic stuff. But I kind of like this because we're sending stuff off over to the right, over to the left. We're not sending an awful lot over here onto the left. I think we're only sending titanium and aluminium over on the left. Over on the right over here we're sending iron. The silicon's going down actually as well. See, these guys are not getting backed up either, so fine. Right, how close are we to sending you out? Very close. Getting resources. Looks like they're getting the regolith down here for me. Right, can I hook you up to a medium priority now, please? We're almost done. Idle rover. Not got anything for you. Go and see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you to the private lab. You can come over here. I'm going to get you to access the private lab again and get me some more research. Eventually. Power seems to be actually okay. We've almost filled the battery up. So we seem to be good on that for a little while. guys need slag. We are producing meals though at a slow rate. I think, yeah, we've got loads of meals, so we're good on that front. I think they're not going to be hungry, these guys, anyway. None of them should be hungry. They're not. Okay, cool. Means I've sorted that issue out as well. Right. No panic. Oh, there you go. He's off. With the 3,600 steel. I think that's what we need to send it, right? 3,600 steel. Yep. Right. He will go off and go do that for me. We're wasting science points again. Put you into there then. Yeah, I think we're going to fully fill up today on panels, so that's good. I'm just waiting for him to like start heading off over this way to the laser gun site. I'm excited. I don't. Let's have a quick look as well. Where's our next nearest rover? You're over there. You're coming back. You're on your way back too. He's probably going to go there and then probably come back before this guy gets back. And same with this guy. I think. Right, let's head underground again. We spend a lot of time under here, I'm not going to lie. This is where we spend like 90% of our time is under here. Right, I'm debating on... Right, let's... start you at least a couple of these guys back up, so... I wanted to send... silicon... here. Not there. Not down that way. So what I want is I want the silicon to go here and here. Right now. I want to go fire up 2 of these guys. Right, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my other assembler down here and start actually getting rid of some of these. I think we're starting to get a little bit too full on this. So right, let's get 2 assemblers up and running. Assembler number 1. Assembler number 2. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to set these to make nanotubes is going to get done up top. These guys are going to get down here. We'll make these guys, both of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do... Right, what's coming out of here? It needs to go in here. Okay, so rare earth elements. Right, so rare earth elements. I think I'm going to start pumping them out of here. Up into here. I think. And then toggle this off. So what we're going to do is we're just going to rerun this back over here. Into there like so. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the rare earth elements under here to these 2 machines. So let's just do that. Get those out over there. Just lock that off on the left. Okay, rare earth elements can go in there. And then they can come out here as well. But then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this guy in there. I'm going to get it to go under this conveyor here. Then you guys can go in there, like so. And then you can go that way as well. Why you always wait until you build everything before you do anything else. Love this song though. And I need to connect power. Right. And that should get my rare earth elements all the way over here as well, so... Right, let's build it. Now I'll get these two guys up and running quite rapidly actually. I just need them to build this pole, and then that is it. We are good to go. That's these two guys up and running and producing these. Which what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a large container here, and we'll just do that. You can just both flow into there. There you go, power's going up. It's going to take a while for them to saturate these belts. That's fine though. Looks like rare earth elements are coming over. Okay, so power should be connected up. There we go, we've got power. Now just waiting for the materials to be deposited. There we go, things are starting to light up down here. Right, and then there's those two done. Right, okay, what else we need to do is... Might as well just keep building. What else we're building down here? Guess we could make the microcircuits as well. So I'm thinking about what we might do is build two more of these guys down here, but what I'm going to have to do though is I'm going to have to get them to remove this first. So if I go and get where is it? Here. 2 minus. That should allow me to get rid of this fairly quickly. And these guys are going to build this quite quickly as well. So these guys are building those. Those. There we go. It's going to get built fairly quickly, and we're going to start getting a nice sea of those coming in. I'm probably going to be overkill with 2 factories, to be honest. But it's nice to have like a little bit of stockpile of them, and then if in anything we can sell them. As soon as this gets removed though, I'm going to do 2 more down here. There's going to be me the last 2 assemblers down here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pump down silicon from over here. I can easily pull silicon out and send it down here. I'll probably do... I'll probably pump them around the back though. For one reason really. I want to keep these guys all together. So then I can pump rare earth elements, these, and these, all up to the surface in one spot. Hopefully that looks... I don't really care how good it looks, but yeah, if I need to pump down like some more of these guys, I can as well. So like if I'm like overproducing stuff, well, good. But yeah, so I'm thinking maybe I want to build this slightly backwards actually. So I'm going to do... I'm going to put that there. You're going to be... that. Then... assemble a sort of there and then next to it. I can pull power off the left. Yeah. Sounds good, and then I can always expand these if I need to. Like, have like double layers of them. Oh, we've already got 20 of these. These guys actually produce these quite quick, hey? Probably because like I've got guys down here. I've got engineers down here and everything, so... Cool. We should then hopefully take off some of these, dig out some of this as well. So hopefully we're not backing up too much. What I might do though is I might just turn one off. Just to slow down production a bit, but I don't really want to slow it down because I know we're increasing in here all the time. So I just let them keep going for a bit. Right. Anything else we need to keep an eye on or look at? Food. How's food? Food's fine. Let's see how far our guy is. Oh, he's almost there. Actually traveled quite far. He's about halfway there. Nice. I've got an idle cargo truck. I guess your next expedition's going to be there, buddy. Off you go. Trying to see if there's any more kicking around the map which I can do other than these guys where I need to send materials. I think that's all of them other than this one. I think what I'll do is after he's been there, I'll send him over here to do this final one, and then he can return home. He's been out on a long journey though. He's been around the moon and back, quite literally. Right. This is starting to be cleared out. Where's my other miner? Go down, I selected 2 to mine. I've only got this over here which is being currently mined. Everything else is other than this. One bit I've mined up but then didn't connect anywhere. You can just be connected there then. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this marked as needs to be mined immediately. As soon as I get this up and running, I'm going to start putting down my assemblers. 2 assemblers. If I need to put any more production, I'll put it over here. But then we've got industry here underground. A lot of it as well. An awful lot of it. Like, holy crap. There's no backup on the belts. Everything's turned on. I just need to keep an eye on some of these like older ones over here, which I think the deposits are almost out. So I need to keep an eye on that. I think like this one here is almost done as well. Surprised this guy's still running. This was my titanium guy too. Currently, my titanium production is actually okay. I think we're getting almost full. We might start backing up here a little bit, but that's fine. I think I just need more silicon, you know, because I'm going to start using a lot of it over here. Oh, I can turn these guys on. I deliberately turn these guys on. Right, okay, so the rare earth elements can actually go to that one. And this one. So lock you. That means they can come in here. Go here. Go here. Research complete. Cool. Room bar. So yeah, they can go that way, come this way, come over here. They can't go that way, so that means they can't go down here and here. Yep. Okay, what I'll do is I will also unblock the output that way as well. I can send some of that way. Right, I think I've got more than enough room here now to get that assembler in. At least 2 of them. 2 more assemblers. Yeah, more than enough room. So I'm thinking there and there. For these 2, you guys are going to be producing this. So I'm going to need to get silicon down here as well as micro circuits. Which micro circuits are not going to be that hard from here down over here. Which means I just need this production up and running. Right, okay, so I need silicon. So getting silicon out of here. Taking it under this conveyor here. Getting it to come out there, I think, will be perfect enough. What I'm going to do is I'm going to nicely tuck it in a bit. No, you've stopped. You're idle. Okay, yeah, you've delivered that. So, right, you can return to base. And then you're going to be sending out these plates. These exact plates in this box right here. Wasting points. One more wasting blue. Just now need to find something which I've already not put blue in. Two. Okay, everything there I've already done. Blue's already done that. You're not done on that though, so there you go. There's something big for you to do. Right. Right, let's try and get stuff down here. You're going to be the silicon, so... Right, there we go. So that's that in. Right. Nope, that needs to come down a bit more. Right, so let's get these guys coming in here, shall we? We're just going to make these guys run like that, I think. Okay, there you go. That one can go in there. Right, so you're going to have to run... like that. Why is that doubled up like that? Like that. Right, now I need to figure out how to get this in there. Yeah, good question. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to do that like that. I'm thinking it's gonna have to run down there like that. Go into there. And go down here. Like that. Trying to make it look nice as well as I do it, just so like it makes it easier for me to spot mistakes. Or if something's not running right. There we go. Right, I think that's good enough. Right, now I need to get power over here. Use this power pole, I think. Actually, no, we won't. We'll use this one. There we go. So that can come up in there like so. That's coming up out of there like so. Let's build those. There we go. So that there should start now pulling out everything we need. The materials are on the move. Thankfully. These guys are on the move. There's a bit of a long run for them, but what it's going to have to be. Also, I don't think when they're out on the belts like this, I don't think it actually counts into our storage either, so... Yeah, that is a long run, but it's going to have to do. These guys are continuously producing now. These guys are going to be producing stuff, so... Right. Nothing's idle. Nothing's really doing much. These guys are producing these, which is nice. They're pumping them into here slowly. Which is good. Oh, I also didn't do the belts for this. There we go. All those as well. Could have put that a little bit closer, but nah, it's not. Right. Yeah, so right now I am bypassing, well, most of this. What I can actually do is I can actually turn this off if I need to, and then turn this on down here. Then I've got like things where I can pump things around then. So, right. How's this going? Okay. These guys are not getting any slag though. Neither are these. Luckily we've got food, so... I think I've got that much kicking around the map, what they're trying to now tidy up for me. I think they're now digging towards this over here, which I told them to dig out before, and then they never did, because I didn't give them a path. H2O out over here. Trying to see if there's anything out over here what I can grab. Really, I need to start scanning up over here. I haven't done that yet. But I do need some rare earth elements to be putting in here. I can at least fire these guys back up. There's loads around the map for them to do, so what we'll do for a bit, we'll let them tidy up. They tidied up over in here yet. A little bit. The 2 miners doing the thing. How's power doing? Power looks like it's doing fine. Overnight. Which is good. At least we're on top of that for a while. We're not doing anything more self-inflicted stuff. You guys will be happy. Like this here is flowing lovely down here. And we're making microcircuits now, I think. We haven't made one yet. But we're getting there. Looks like we've got some guys coming down here to work. Looking slowly getting pumped in. I need to set up this production as well. I might need some more silicon, to be fair. Any more silicon deposits around? Silicon there. Any more I know of? Aluminium, H2O, titanium, H2O. No more silicon. We're down to like 5,000 units there. I have got quite a few silicon on the go, so maybe it's just stuck in these machines at the minute. Got an idle rover. Alright, I think that's you done. Oh no, you've got one more over here. You go over here and you can go do that last one for me. Then you can return to base. I won't be mean to you any more than I need to be now. Looks like we've got a couple of rovers here all coming in at once. This guy is... He's on his way back as well, isn't he? Or is he? I don't think he is. He's got stuff loaded as well. So is he. You don't. So yeah, you're going to get loaded up next, I think. Right. But these guys going. Sweet. I think we need to pump up some silicon up here, I think, for the final assembler. Which will be making nanotubes. So I think what we'll do is I'll probably end up setting up a couple assemblers up over here to make the nanotubes. I'll probably do maybe one here. Then one next door. I mean, nanotubes can go more or less here. Should I build it now, or should I not build it now? Sure, let's build it now. If I have to, I can always shut it down for a little bit. These are the last two which will do my nanotubes. Last two assemblers. And then I somehow now need to get silicon up here. So obviously these will come out here. These can be whatever I want them to be. Thinking what I might do is I might do silicon in the first two, I think. Just because it's going to be easier for me to do it that way. So silicon can go in that one. Something like that, maybe? Or is that in the way? That's in the way. And then draw that out here. But they can again draw it out here, like that. That's the wrong way, though. So This can go in there like so. Silicon will come in like that. Go in there. So there's going to be my silicon chain in. And that'll be my silicon. This here will be my... That'll be my... carbon fiber. What I'll do is I'll just I'll lock that for now. Oh, package delivered. Cool. That means we're starting to get some stuff coming in. There we go. And as soon as he's unloaded, he can get loaded up and go straight out, actually. What are we doing on smart concrete? 2,200 and something. We need 3,900, so I think we might be okay. What we'll do is we'll start getting this loaded next, I think. At least then that's the first part of the section done. Right. Yeah, so there's that bit built. What we'll do is we'll build that anyway for now. Is then just trying to get, what do we need up here? Silicon. Yeah, we need more silicon coming up here. There's another package delivered. Cool. You can just drop that off there, please, buddy. So yeah, I need to get silicon up there. Right, so I need to get silicon out. Without causing too much bother. I'm going to build here, I think. So I think what I did is I think I made enough space here to bring silicon out. I think I just made enough space. I don't really want to place anything here, just in case I put down. Actually, I might be able to just run it here. Actually, run this out here and then down here, then down here. Maybe. Let's get smelting furnace in. Yeah, so that gives me one. Yeah, that gives me loads of room. Okay, right, what I'll do is I'll do this instead then. Out. Keeping it tight against everything. So what I'm going to do as well is I'm just going to lock that for a moment. And then what we'll do is we'll do a underground conveyor there. Out like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot it up the inside here, I think. Then bring it in here. So I'm going to shoot it up over here, under here, then up there. It's going to be a long conveyor. What we're going to have to do. There we go. Right, okay, we're going to have to shoot it underground over here again. Bring it all the way overground over here. Now what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to stick it underground here. Bring it out over here. Stick it underground here, and then here. Then straight up. There we go. 52k just to do that. Let's do it. There we go. There's that conveyor in. I just need them to now build this. It's just going to take them a minute, so I'll just wait for a little bit. How much silicon do I actually have in here? Not a lot. So, yeah. These guys are moving stuff around at the moment, so they're not really building. Right, I think what we'll do then, you're idle. Yeah, you've got no more signals for me at the moment, dear. No. Right, I think what we'll do is we'll just return you here for now. That's another one I wanted. Yeah, you can just go there for now. Right, right, we've got a few of these guys idle. Right, okay, so I think what we'll do is we're going to send some more stuff to the this. So we're going to send all of those and then send you back. Okay, you can go do that. We're getting close to this one though. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave those two idle for a little bit. I know it's not the best, but actually what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move you over here now. What are you doing? Nothing. Right, you can go over there for now then. Everything up here is getting moved at the moment as well. As this guy goes in here, he's going to be... There you go, titanium plates, 240. Got more than enough. Means, because these right now are starting to they're starting to back up now as well, so... I guess what I could do as well is I could actually maybe start these guys back off again. And once we've fulfilled this, I will actually start kicking them out. I'll just wait until I've fulfilled this contract. What else do we need to do? We need to do... Oh, this is nice. This has nicely got a bit full anyway, which is lovely. All these conveyors are now in. Guess what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start sending some stuff up here just to see if it's actually going to let me do it. And what I'll do is I'll just lock it off. I just want to see if all this goes up there. Research completed. Cool. We're pumping green into something as well. I just want to make sure that these smoothly run all the way up. What we're doing right now. Just making sure it works. They haven't even started constructing these yet. We've dropped off majority of the materials. But we are running a little bit slow on silicon. Because this is going to fill up this belt. Once this belt's full, there's going to be a lot of silicon on that track. A lot of it. Like a lot. I don't think... really what I could do is I could shut down one of these factories. But right now we're trying to produce as many of these guys as possible. They're going next. They are going next. What I'm going to do though is I'm just going to say Jones can't take out of these two. So I need to hold a reserve. I can hold a reserve. Yeah, Jones can't take out. But they can put in. Allow bringing of resources. Allow bringing of resources. Oops. Allow bringing of resources. There we go. Also, this allows me to pull out this down here if I need to, and then put another container down here to send up to surface when we eventually get that far. How are these guys doing? Yeah, they're producing, which means I don't need to buy them anymore. Cool. You're not getting enough stuff though, are you? Ugh. Not good. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get a nice surplus of silicon again. I think these guys are nicely moving the way up here. Let's go up to the surface and see how... Yeah, we've almost fulfilled this already. I knew this was going to be a quick side of a contract, so... Once that's done, we're going to start depleting our smart concrete reserves, which... Oh, there you go, he's done. He's filled. Cool. Right, well, I guess what we'll do is we'll start getting the smart concrete going. So we need 3,950, so... We've almost got 3,000. Well, not quite, but we're close. Right. I guess what we'll do then is we'll just deploy another one of these guys to send stuff to the laser gun. So I'll just take the next one what's idle. And you're going to start filling up with smart concrete. And let's do it. Right. I guess we might have to buy some smart concrete. Which hopefully, well, this has got its smart concrete. Okay, these two have both got the smart concrete. We just need the silicon. Okay, that's fine. It looks like the silicon's making its way up over here as well, which is lovely. I could have actually brought this up here and then took it under there, but it didn't really matter which way we did it. So it's under here currently. We just need to wait until it comes up over here. I'll make sure it routes correctly. It's scary when it goes underground. Which we should start to see this deplete slowly. There we go, there it is. And she'll dip underground here for a second. And then under here for a second. And then it'll even itself out over here as well while it dips underground briefly. Wanted to make sure it works. Good just to send a little bit, but yeah, it's going to take a while for silicon to move all the way up here. We're going to have to get some sort of reserve as well before I do that. Otherwise, we're just going to have like zero silicon downstairs, down where all of the other productions are. What I could have done is I could have maybe sent the carbon fiber that way, but yeah, I could have, but I didn't. Too late now anyway. Last little bit. Make sure it routes over here okay. What are these guys missing? Just the silicon. Yeah. What I'll do is I'll just dump the silicon over here. So hopefully then they'll pick it up and put it straight in there. No silicon on there. No silicon on there. I don't know if I can like refuse resources on here. No. They do house some like sort of good stuff like components and stuff and some titanium plates and everything. Some rare earth elements, I guess if I need them. They're here now anyway. Everything seems to be working fine, which is good. Always good to make sure things work. How's this doing? I'm going to put another ice melter down. I'm going to have no one down south there, I think. More conveyors, more money spent. Right, there we go. And then one should go into there, one there, then one there, then one here, and then one there. Did see them come up here. Yep, there we go. All the way up to the final destination. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to say drop. And then drop that there as well. Right, there we go. Silicon's up there now. Right, we just need to build a surplus of silicon. I thought maybe filling all this up would be massive. It is, but that's going to be even more massive. But I think getting ice water down here as well and then plumb this out. How I'm going to do that, I have no idea. Let's get the... What's it under? What is it under? It's mining, right? There it is. Ice extractor. The thing is, it's such a big unit of a thing, and I've built things a little bit too close. I can fit it in there. But getting the ice out is going to be hard. Also getting the slag out is going to be nigh on impossible. Didn't really counter for that, did I? Right, where's the other ice around here? Let's have a look. There's H2 over here. You know what? Let's use this one. This one's going to be fairly straightforward, so we may as well just use this one.
You can't build here.
Why can't I build there?
You can't build here.
I'm guessing this is a bit too close still. Get them to mine that away. I think everybody's going to be up here busy at the moment, aren't they? So they're going to be slowly starting to load the smart concrete. Which, where they're pulling it from. Where's my smart concrete again? Here. Yeah, they're going to be pulling it from here, mostly. But yeah, it's going to take a little while for them to start moving that. I think we've almost done 100 days, and we've almost done the first contract, so that's good. Obviously, we're doing a lot of other productions down here now as well. Obviously, we're not doing any smart frames, which I can actually do now. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to unlock that conveyor. That means this is going to now drop dramatically. That's fine. And I'm going to get these guys going. These guys... Oh, smart concrete. Yeah, probably not. I'm not going to fire these guys up yet then. What I'll do is I'll just let this deplete down, which will allow these guys to keep producing with not much too of an issue. I think I need some more components though. That takes steel. Which I have got a lot of now. It's just... I've got productions over here, but then I've got steel over here. Getting steel over here is going to be a hard task. Actually, it might not be too hard of a task. Under here, maybe. I'm just going to see if I can. Yeah, I think I could do it. Take a direct route. Then it takes it over here, look. As far as I can go under. What happens if I put, like, say, one there, and then I want to put another one of these here if I need to. I can expand this way a little bit. That, or what I could do is I could take it out of here, up here, and then potentially move this, and then I can always stick another one there, get rid of this. I guess it's like building conveyors night to night, I guess. So I don't think I could fit two in there. Two more smelters, I don't think so, right? One. Two. Yeah, I could. Right, okay, so that there's not going to work. So that would work still though, getting that over through there, that would work. Just getting it out, which is going to be the hard thing. I don't think you can actually, with the conveyors, I don't think you can, like say if I stick one here, I don't think you can actually rotate it. No, you can't. So what I would do then is if I do, let me just go into this so just so I can see the okay, so here would be where the top would be. That's where the top would be. What about if I go there? And take that over through there like that. If I could up a little bit more, that would work. Like I said, I took it like up, like over here. Wasting science points. Yeah, right. Okay, we need to deal with that first. We're wasting blue. There we go. Find anything there in blue just to spend it. Right, so what I could do is I could do something like that. Right? No. Was that a little bit too... Yeah, no, that's a little bit too tight there. As I moved it down one. There you go, that would work. So, bring it out here. Oh, but then that's too close there. Oh, trying to find a way to get these in and out of here is absolutely a nightmare, I'm not going to lie. Right, what happens if we do like here? No, 'cause there's only one space there, so I can't do a right hand turn there. So I'll have to go... What I might have to do is something like this. Instead of it going up there, maybe it's down here. Down here. Then out here. Oh, that's going to have to go down one more. And then up there like that. Then obviously this one here will be out there like that. Well, that would work to get it in and out. So you would go around like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. And then that will get me out. Somewhere safe, at least. And then what I could probably do is I could probably maybe... Because obviously this is going to get removed. I could then probably set... Okay, you're stuck, okay. Let me see. Right, okay, because we're going to put an ice melter up here. Let's do that now while we've got a minute. Right. Ice melter. That'll work fine. Right, okay, you mining bots can go do something else with your lives. We're busy. Then at least this can go in here. Right, that there will get built eventually. I don't really care about it too much right now. This guy's enough. We're keeping water. I just want to feed some more water in there. But yeah, I'm trying to get iron across here, or at least steel. And then what I'll probably do is, because I'll reconfigure these guys. I'll get most of this mined out actually as well. So let me just then I should be able to put at least 2 in here if I need more roller mills. This guy can probably stay there, but I guess what we'll do is we'll start to eat out some of this. And that'll be enough to get 2 of these guys in there. And then room to expand if I need to. Right, I think what we'll do is I'm just going to put all mining bots back in. And I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll start to get at least this planned out. Because then once we've got this planned out, we can actually build it later on. Who knows, I might actually just build this now, you know. Then at least then it's done. That's going to have to come down a bit, ain't it? So, let's have a look. Yeah, you're going to have to come this way a little bit, but that's fine. So, what I'll probably do is I'll probably just stick that there and there. You can go in like that. Like that. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn off that conveyor. That'll be most of those guys done. Yeah, and then what I'll do is I'll just link that into that, I think. And then that there can just go straight through. Probably under and out to my machines. Probably up and then out, probably. These guys are getting a little bit ahead of themselves, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut one of these guys down. Loads of things idle. This guy's dropped off his thing, so yep, there we go. All we need now is the smart concrete. And we're making it, and we're placing it quite rapidly actually. Right now I just want to focus on this mission. Right, yeah, so that there's, yeah, I would say that's actually quite good actually. So I think what I might do then is potentially I dismantle this stuff down here. I get rid of that. 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 And that. You can go. And then I'm going to reuse you. Get stuff out over here. Sounds like a plan. These guys are demolishing stuff, which is cool. Am I happy with the conveyors? Yeah, I'm happy with the conveyors. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to send a test bit of iron over, or steel, sorry. Like we did with the last set. That's practically getting resources from one side to the other. So, right, that there should be enough. There's plenty for me to see that, yeah, it's definitely sending stuff over. Sending it through our rat's nest of stuff down here. Hopefully I don't need to expand anything over here. So if I need to expand smart concrete production, I don't think I can. I think this is going to be my smart concrete production, like literally to them. I did set these up in such a way so I could double production. Like I could place like another one here, maybe, but I'd have to reroute all of these conveyors again. So hopefully 2 of these guys, I think to be honest with you, 2 of these guys is enough, apart from when we're not doing like this massive contract which we're currently doing. But I think, yeah, we're starting to run a little bit low on slag, so a little bit of extra would help. Do I have... Oh yeah, we do have some of these, so I guess what I could do then is... The only thing is I can't turn these guys on because these guys are using smart concrete. I don't want to use smart concrete. We've got plenty of those for now. I say plenty, but it's enough, if that makes sense. At least we're actually starting to get rid of some of this stuff though. You guys use silicon, which we do not have enough of right now. Which I don't have any silicon in stock. I'm like super low on silicon. Like super low on silicon. Like I need more silicon type of deal. You know what? These guys can start producing more silicon. You can get upgraded as well, just so you can move stuff a little bit quicker. There we go. It should help with silicon production a little bit. I guess. Great, you can also produce more silicon for me. Hopefully just that little bit of extra silicon might help. Oh wow, okay, you've been built. Hey, okay. I wasn't expecting that. Well, you can get turned off for now, because you're not needed, unfortunately. And I don't have the silicon to send to you, so you're sort of going to have to sit and wait for a bit. I guess what I could do, though, is... I do have some carbon fiber, which I could kick out into there, but I'm not going to, not yet. You haven't been built, so I guess what we'll do is we'll run these in here anyway, just so I know that this is all set up. Right, how am I going to do this? Probably just under there. Wasting science again, get in. Just what I've always wanted. I literally don't think there's any more blue I can actually put into anything at the minute. I think I've practically done everything which requires blue. Which sucks. It does. It's because we're not completing stuff in green that quickly. Yeah, you've already been done. You've already been done. You've just been done. You're done. Right, I guess we're just gonna have to waste science points for a bit, because honestly, it's blue and orange and green at the moment, which is holding everything back. There we go. So that would do that. Let's run the slag. How's the slag going to get there? Guess what we'll do is we'll run one parallel, like so. And then you can just run down into there like so. There you go, build those. And slag will just get passed through this machine now into here. Shouldn't be a huge deal. Yeah, can't really do much with science points. I'm at the point now where science points are starting to become a little bit of a pain. That's actually filling up still. Yeah, we're not really producing a lot of stuff, are we, down here? Well, we are, but we're not at the same time. Got loads of those, at least. At least I've got 2 of these guys going. Guess what I could do to put down on silicon usage is... I'm going to shut these guys down, because I don't think I need any more of these guys for a little bit. So, unfortunately, that's the last bit of silicon you guys are getting for a little bit. What are you out of? Silicon? Right, you can get turned off. Actually, no, you're going to get a little bit of silicon, so I'll leave you on for a minute. Actually, I think both of these machines are now out of silicon. Guess I can make one more and then that's it, it's out of silicon. How full are you? Not too much. Right, you're completely out and I don't see no more silicon getting moved, so you can get turned off. Once you've finished off what you're doing, which you just have, you can get turned off. Silicon production needs to go elsewhere. Silicon's starting to run low on these belts. Well, not really low, but I need to make a backlog of silicon. Obviously, these guys need to continuously be making stuff, so these bots are slowly taking this out. This is now empty. I've only got like 400 of it left. How much have we actually filled up in this thing? Oh, wow. Okay. Right, so I guess what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go to the market. And I'm going to buy some. Price is not the best, but how many units is that going to get me? 300 units. Yeah, 300 units. Guess what I'll do is I'll buy 900. I'll buy 900 for that, right? Because 900. Right, that's all I'm buying. And then what I'll do is I'll dump these guys here. Hopefully they'll just go back and forth between there and get that going. At least gets me the 900 there, and then hopefully we can produce the rest. Is the plan. Looks like these guys are already starting to take these backwards and forwards, which is good. Can't do nothing about this. What's in you? Oh, we're producing those now. I'm actually producing those guys right here. No. Yeah. Slowly producing them. Obviously we don't produce them that quickly. I'm only going to ever put like 2 machines down here. It should keep me a nice surplus of stuff. I don't really think I'll need to do much with that, I don't think. I've got a couple of idle trucks. You're idle. You're idle. Oh, 'cause you went to the laser gun, didn't you? Can you do me a favor and return to base? I'm not sure if I have fuel or anything for that. I have the fuel and I have those. Okay, so I can send that. Okay, right, I'll do that next. Actually, what we'll do is we'll fill all and we'll send that. Unfortunately, we've only got 1 expedition center. And that current expedition center is, well, currently getting filled with smart concrete. Yeah, these guys are actually absolutely hammering this stuff right now, which is good. Which means this guy should be getting filled up quite rapidly. Actually, silly question. Do I have the, I don't even know where it would be. Logistics, maybe? Aha, here we are. Oh, wow, yeah, so there you go. You can see in the bottom right-hand corner where this would actually be. So, around about, like, right here would be perfect, actually. For it. And that would be an elevator coming straight up. If I do the same here, look. You can sort of see how far away this is from the base. This here is right at the limits of where the edge of the base is. And we could maybe put something like right here. Where we could, actually, really, it would be probably be best like right here maybe. Which we could do. Like, or that, or like over here somewhere might be good, like right here. We just have one here, one here. Then we could like route these guys into the elevator and then start sending them upstairs, type of thing. Yeah, that would be cool. Instead of using the bots, we'll just use things to pump straight into this. It would make, well, to be honest with you, getting the smart concrete though out of the middle here might be a bit hard. Let's have a look. Where was it? Is it under logistics? Yeah, we could put that there and then get smart concrete out. Like right there. We could. And that there would then allow us to stake smart concrete directly upstairs. I think it came out like right here, didn't it? So yeah, we just have like a couple of conveyors going at the back of this. Get rid of some of this crap down here maybe. Well, we've almost been going here for long enough, so I think this might be a good place to end this one here. It looks like we're fine on batteries and solar and everything. So I don't need to worry too much about that. We are wasting science points, but to be honest with you guys, I've got nothing else on blue what I can spend it on. I really need more orange and green. They're the main ones I need right now. So what I might do is I might come into here into the contracts in here. And then maybe start going through some of these contracts and see if I can find any which are primarily give me orange and green. Like he's giving me green. That would be good. We've got that as well. We could actually do that. And where does he want it though? Earth. Okay, yes, I could actually do that. That wouldn't be too bad. Orange, I could do that. Could do those two. Got that as well. Couldn't really do that. We're low on my concrete at the minute. That one will be good, but it's supplying somewhere on the planet, on the moon even. That one wouldn't really be worth it. That one would though. I don't have those though. And not yet anyway. You've got nothing really too great for me. I think definitely going in here into some of the contracts like this here I could do for like 100. It's delivering it to a moon base as well, so that wouldn't be so bad. But yeah, I think we're almost there really. We've got like 65 in here. How much have I got left? 300. I think we practically did in the contract nearly. What I might do is I might just hang around here just for a little bit longer just to see if we can actually get this going. Let's just go check in on our residents down here. Just make sure, yeah, okay, they've got food. We've got no organics though. I'm not getting enough slag around. Like yet again, I am running so low on slag. I think what I might do is once we finish this contract, I think I might just switch one of these guys off completely. Just so we can, we've got production going. We just, obviously we don't need the full-on production type of thing. If that makes sense. We don't really need, we don't need two of them running. So hopefully then we can start pumping more down here, which means we get more this in here. Because, actually we're starting to back up again. Which is not bad, because we're not sending it down here to this production, which we, to be honest with you, don't really need at the moment. Obviously it's nice to have everything running, but yeah, we can turn things on and off, which means we can switch on and off productions which we don't need. I really just want to see this go, really, because I think this is going to go very, very soon. We've got 25 in here. If we just get a couple of things going backwards and forwards, two of these guys can pretty much empty that. Or three, to be exact. But I think one of those just nicked that and drove off. Yeah, these guys are massively filling up right now. What are you carrying? Getting resources. Okay, you got 10 on board. This is not that far off, really. A good couple of hundred off, but... Ooh, actually, I don't think I have enough. Unless if they've picked up quite a lot. You're gathering resources, okay. $14 left in there. Right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to end this one here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I'm honestly, I can play this game for like hours more. You can like sort of see like the slow decline of smart concrete. But I think we're sitting quite happy with quite a lot of resources at the moment as well. Like obviously like silicon is I think one of our biggest downfalls at the moment. Obviously we're getting nanotubes up and running. I think I just need to get more silicon in, really, is what we really need more than anything else. But yeah, this has actually been a fun episode. I've actually really enjoyed this one. I've been playing at slow speed. I've just been playing at ×1 speed all this week, just to see how things go and stuff. So oh, well, that actually gives me a little bit of stuff there. I didn't really realise that. But yeah, we could probably just go around and start salvaging some more stuff. Maybe just getting rid of whatever building this is and getting some other things up and running as well. So yeah, that's going to be it from me today. If you guys are liking this, hit the like button. If not, there's that dislike button right next door. Hit subscribe if you guys haven't already. Other than that, I'm ending this one right here. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Morgan?